This is my Galena Park I.S.D. story. Linda Clark Sherrard. During the time of integration, I was a student at Fidelity Manor High, and we were integrated and bused to Galena Park High School. It was like a private school because it was a community school, and we probably had 3 grades of each grade level, from 7th all the way to 12th. So that probably wasn't even 100 kids in each one of those grade levels. Everybody knew everybody. It was a family community. The school was a part of the community. The teachers lived in the community. I was a cheerleader. I was in everything. Student council, you name it, I was in it. And felt like we were just in a world all by ourselves. I had nothing but fond memories there. I made it to Galena Park, and a lot of the organizations, they want us to retry out for them, and we didn't feel like that was fair. This was our senior year. We were supposed to have our jackets, our sweaters, our lettermans, everything, but they want us to try out, and we didn't. And as a result of it, they went on and they let us perform at pep rallies and things. But when we got on the stage to perform, the kids booed us, and we got off the stage. But this was just like it was new for us, it was new for them. Once we got past the shock, my experiences there were great. And at the time, there was a teacher by the name of Jim Trammell. He's deceased now, but he will always hold a place in my heart because he helped us so much to understand. He was open, and he sit us down and he talked to us, both sides. The students shared that their parents told them not to get close to us, and we were the same way. The parents were the ones that had embedded in everybody, segregate, stay away from them, and you stay away from this person. But he sit us down and he talked to us, and he made people talk. Fond memories, Mary Lou Lowe. She was getting ready to train to be the registrar. She had been my teacher, and I loved her dearly. She was wonderful and just trying to make you feel good about yourself, help you apply for scholarships and things. So she stuck with me, and then Pat Travis. Pat Travis was my English teacher, and I had as an English teacher when I was at Fidelity, and she was the epitome of grace. And we had good times, once we got through the transition part. Oh, I had wonderful memories as a teacher. I started out as a math specialist in a federal program. I did that for 3 years, and then I went to Green Valley Elementary with Tom McCullough. I taught 6th grade before they took it out of elementary. I had a wonderful experience there, and worked with 3 different principals. Dr. Shirley Neely, who was the Commissioner of Education. She's the one who inspired me to go back and get my master's in administration. But at the time, the district Hispanics were gradually moving into the district. And the district was very proactive. They saw, nobody was really prepared for bilingual or ESL. So they paid for, I think it was 7 of us, to go back to school to Texas Southern University for an ESL certification. They paid our parking, they paid for our tuition, our books, meals, everything. I took advantage of it, and I went back for my ESL endorsement, and I got my master's and went on and did mid-management. I love education. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always known that I wanted to be a teacher. That's meant, nothing else. When I was in college and I was offered a job to work for Shell and not come back and finish my degree, and I probably would have doubled the salary in time, but I knew I wanted to be a teacher. So I stayed with it. And I love teaching, and I always will. I'll always say I'm a teacher. I'm an educator. And you don't have to be an educator to be on the board, but I felt like I had a lot to give. I'm very pleased and very proud of the direction Galena Park Independent School District is going. I wanted to serve because I felt that I could make a difference. I am so proud of Galena Park Independent School District because there's something for everybody in this district, and it's up to you to accept or reject it. It's not a matter of who you are, but it's a matter of you come in, we're going to do whatever we can to make sure you have a successful process in your education.